because I think like in this area it's not Bangka Rohan, so it might be a little bit better.
Nice.
But anyhow, you were saying just now, Rasta is about what? You were saying it's
Rasta
about.
is, to me, the original Back to Eden project that I found for myself.
But would you say that everyone has to become Christ or Rasta in their basic day-to-day activity for heaven on earth to come?
That's what they believe 100%.
Okay.
They believe our actions do matter and where our destination is. And I'm curious if, you know, I do feel like it's like a two-edged sword almost, right? From my own beliefs personally, like, is it based totally on our actions, or is it also based spiritually in a sense where, you know, your actions may be right 99%, but if that 1% catches you up repeatedly,
Let's go this way.
If that 1% catches you up repeatedly and you can't change the 1%, then see that's almost like a striving sense.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if that's actually true though.
And that's why I was questioning the faith, you know, because then it seems like I'm trying to do something when it's not even my will at the end of the day.
That is what faith is. Yeah, that's what faith really is. Yeah.
But anyhow, do you have your phone, by the way? I just want to check if you have, like, if this is right side up.
Or if I've got you on TikTok.
No. If just check my YouTube and see if this is right side up.
Are you streaming on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Just because I have more viewers on YouTube, but anyway. Man, why are these guys getting so nervous now that our cameras are on? Okay, so.
They just peaced out, didn't they?
So what's your YouTube?
You said YouTube?
Yeah, just search me up.
Facebook for some reason. I can't really use technology good when I'm walking, to be honest.
Oh, really? Here, let me do it.
Maybe I'll hold the camera if you need. Sure. So yeah, Eugene and I are just walking to Coastal Road so we can check out the view of the ocean.
Hey!
So, hey, what's up?
Yo, where y'all going?
Yeah, it's
Coastal Road.
Huh?
Coastal Road.
Hi.
We want to check out the ocean view.
Huh?
Do you have your phone?
No, not me right now. It's on hold.
Peace, bro.
Peace, bro. Take care.
Yeah, man, you too.
Okay, yeah, we're live. It's working.
It's actually working. Nice.
Let me try to, let's see how good the quality is.
Hey, we've got one viewer now. That must be that one.
Probably. Okay, it
Pretty
sounds
good,
pretty
huh?
good. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, well, here you go.
All right, straight back.
So, yeah, we're walking towards Coastal Road,
Oh yeah, Coastal Road.
and we're just checking out if the quality of the stream is good or not.
Seems pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
What's how many bars of service did you have anyway?
Do I have no clue, but usually it can screw it up when it checks. I think I have full bars, if I'm not mistaken. Full bars.
But yeah, we've got this durian too. What was the variety of the D101?
Yeah, I think so, but
To me, it tastes like
cheese?
cheese. Yeah, totally like cheese aftertaste, which I really like actually. But it seemed like the flavor of this one's not super strong. I don't know if that's a normal trait of that one.
Yeah, I think this one's like a more lighter version of D10. Maybe it's like a hybrid of D101 or
D1
something.
light,
Yeah, D1 light. Or D1 Tamil or something.
D10.5.
D10, not the one, you know? But anyhow.
It's still really good though, but like you said, the seed is really big too. It's
Yeah, I don't like big seeds. That's like Baccalo durian, you know?
Yeah, true. Some of those native durians back in Negros were really good though.
Yeah, I think they have to be picked at the exact right time and the right, what's up? The right time and the right place and all this.
Yeah, man.
But let's get back into the fucking Rasta discussion. Like,
Oh yeah, Rasta. That was my first portal into Back to Eden project.
but again, we were going on like, they have to, it's no longer about like the religion and I'm a good Christian. It's like, go into nature.
Yeah, I guess the argument would be that some people would argue that living maybe I can repeat it. I don't know.
Okay. But anyhow, so
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, the question was like, Rasta means put down all like the other shit and just to live it.
Yeah, 100%.
Right?
Face reality, Bob Marley would say sometimes.
Because the average Rasta man seems more connected to me, because someone who goes to church and talks about Christianity, it doesn't radiate like,
Yeah.
like the love from his heart or something.
Sometimes, I've got some really faithful family members, and to be honest with you, man,
They radiate.
they radiate.
Okay.
But it's a grounded love. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a total service love of like, let me get you food, even let me take care of each other, I think.
Okay.
Regardless of what that, the belief of taking care of one another overrides the belief of like there being toxins in food, stuff like that.
So it's more material in the form of love than.
To be honest, man, it feels, when you were about to say material, I heard the MA and I was like, mature. Maybe it's more mature faith, where you're taking faith every time.
That guy looks like a character. Look at him.
Which one? Oh, what's up, bro? But maybe our bodies are total just manifestations of our thoughts and beliefs and what you could call faith.
Yeah.
We were having that discussion actually earlier before we filmed. It's like our beliefs really structure, they say your beliefs create your reality.
Yes.
They also create your body.
They create your body. Yeah. Because what you believe, what you will do, what you will eat, and you will be.
Yeah. Absolutely. There's we live in a world that does have laws to structure it to make it possible.
No, yeah.
To obey those laws, there's no question as to why you would see benefits. That's to put it in a minimal way, because there's a spiritual aspect to it when you become more in tune to nature or God's creation. This is how we experience God on the physical plane. So it just makes sense that he would put a code there that the laws of nature obey, and that we also obey that code for our benefit, not to our detriment.
Yeah.
Because there's choices for sure, and free will is like one of the biggest blessings, probably the best blessing we've ever had. But what you could say is God's love is unfailing. We are just experiencing that love as a fractal reality, pretty much. Because everything we actually see is just love. Faith, love.
But before
mercy.
you hop onto the next one, like the medium, there's like a medium's law, since we're living in mediums, you know what I'm saying? And I would say,
Yeah, we're in the air world right now.
no, I would say Earth is like the medium between hell and heaven, right? And so if you're gonna
crossroads.
Yeah, so if you're gonna walk on the medium, there are certain rules of the hell and heaven that exists here, right? And
What's crazy, man? When I was having an epiphany one time during one of my fasts, I realized that, hey,
what's up?
What's up, bro?
how you doing? Nice bike, bro.
Okay, what?
But I realized,
You want to hold that stuff for a bit? Just gonna fix my hair real quick.
I actually totally forgot what I was going to say because that kid. But it's all
That kid
good.
knocked you off balance, huh? He was a Jedi.
He was, maybe I was getting too strung up in my thoughts. I had to get that.
I want to film this street, but I feel like there's so many miners here that it's probably not a good idea. I'll try to get.
getting like kind of a sweat going on.
Here, let's see.
But maybe we can take a swim in the water.
Swim in the water? I wouldn't swim in Davao water, bro. But
No?
no.
Oh crap.
Yeah. The best water we have is the shitty water at home.
Island, maybe they said, right?
Dude, I think we would have to go on the opposite side of Samal, bro.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because I think the side that we're facing, there's so much trash coming from Davao. I would
there
not.
is a lot of trash.
Yeah, I would not trust that water at all. What's up?
Hey.
Hey.
I think they just need better infrastructure in terms of like sanitary, like trucks coming by, things like that. But I guess
All the politicians are running off of the money and the government's corrupt. Sorry, I have to mute for the music. Yeah,
that's what they say here.
Yeah.
A lot about the Filipino governments. Just they're not putting in the effort into the cities and giving the power back to the people.
I think it's also that so many people here are poor, so it's so much more blatantly
'Cause, bro,
obvious than
that's
like
the-
the U.S. where people are actually kind of rich. So even though the government's doing the same thing, it seems better over there than it does here. Wouldn't you say so?
Yeah, it's more undercover there, I guess.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Actually, I don't
I'm
even
just
know if
starting to get a
we're.
breeze.
I don't even know if we're going the right way. Maybe give me your phone for a second. Let's check this map.
Want me to look up the map?
Yeah. Coastal is that right? Coastal Road? Okay. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, I think we're already there almost.
Are we already there already?
Well, maybe like. Okay, yeah, just bring up your phone just in case.
Okay.
Let's just check it out.
Yeah, we were having a cool conversation about a walk earlier too. Like, and I was telling like maybe it's the most spiritual thing you could ever do is just go for a walk without a
100%.
destination.
And meet all these different people too
Yeah,
while you're going on a walk.
meet all these different people, see how people live in different cultures. You know, you get kind of you get more of a solid worldview going on.
But I think we can't jaywalk
There's
because we're streaming.
I have probably a good idea to wait now.
We can't break any laws. No, but this is actually a really good place for everyone to look at you because look, check this out. Everyone freaking stops to cross here. So if you stream right here,
This
that's
is a
like
busy road.
Yeah, that's a lot of views just by the cars coming by, you know? So this is where we are. Oh, yo, let's cross. 9 seconds. What's up?
But yeah, we could cross that way, I guess. If we want to go straight there. Where's the destination?
You're
on the
saying
coast?
there's. What's up? You're saying
What
there's another way?
destination on the coast? Because it goes all
We
the way
usually
around.
go here. That's where usually
Times
the people
beach.
go.
Okay, yeah, perfect then. Okay,
This way?
yeah.
But there's
Around this
actually,
curve.
you know what? There's so many people here. Let's go this way, just to turn some more heads.
Okay.
Let's just take a detour. Plus, I can show you Beck and Jerry's, the one place with decent food.
Yeah, that's definitely the main road. We probably don't want to walk on the main road. This is a sidewalk.
Yeah. But check it out. Isn't there so many people on this intersection? That's devout traffic for you. So I'm trying to like only get the backs of people now because of these rules or whatever.
Yeah, I have been still filming, but I guess I've tried to ask everyone permission. Like,
Okay.
maybe it's best to get the permission on camera though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like before you even include them on camera, you just ask like, "Can I film you?" Oh shit.
That way you have proof
Yeah.
in your
In your
video.
video, yeah.
If they try to like get you for it.
Exactly. That's why I think streaming is the best, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is.
Because you don't have to use up the storage.
I think one day there'll be rules on streaming.
There already are so many rules. What are you talking about?
Like in terms of like public streaming?
There already are so many rules. What do you mean?
Oh, there is.
Well, I mean, just now you were saying like content creators can't film other people. That's basically streaming, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's like having a TV.
It's the same with the stream then. There's a lot of rules.
But I mean, it's like TV broadcasts, right? Like they can go up to a politician and like say bad things about them in front of their face, right?
Yeah.
Those same rules are now starting to apply on us because we're like independent media just by holding up a phone, you know?
Yeah, that really sucks.
Yeah. Damn, she was cute.
That's actually scary to think about, you know?
Oh yeah, bro. The side effects of having this system. But I mean, that system is the one that gave us the phone too, so it's Babylon,
Yeah,
no?
I mean, it becomes the argument of like, is
No, thank
everything
you.
working? Maybe I can post them on the video.
I mean, it's gonna take a long time, and you're gonna have a tough time putting it back on,
Maybe I'll
though.
just give it to them.
Maybe.
You guys take that.
So Logan just gave the kids a durian.
Who's share with you? can all share that drink.
Well, hopefully they don't fight over it.
That's the thing, man. Like, that's part of the what you're saying about putting our action to our words, our beliefs. Like, feeding people is a big thing that we need to be
sure,
doing.
bro.
Like, in Colombia, we've got to incorporate some kind of like food resource for like homeless people or anybody that needs food, like needs a meal. They can come in and get a meal.
100%.
Maybe Sandy could be cooking. You know what I mean? Like, especially once we start growing a lot of like surplus, like we have almost a missionary type role to play.
Oh, bro, that's why
With the food, you know. With the food.
Yeah, 100%. That's why I think coconuts are the best, right? Because they're gonna be clean for sure. They're gonna grow for sure.
Yeah.
You know,
everybody likes fresh coconut, man. You can't not like it.
the coconut is like the base for life. If you have coconut, you can live.
Yeah, I believe that.
And then the fruit is all extra, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe that.
I mean, if you're not breatharian, if you're breatharian, fuck the coconut, right? But
Sure.
it seems like the coconut is the step right before breatharian.
And you know, man, I've noticed like you get a coconut from the store back in America. I mean, I wasn't in Florida or anything, so maybe it's better there, but it's just not the same when you drink one fresh.
Yeah, dude.
Everybody's got to experience it.
So the raw food is a technology. This is what people can't understand. They just think, oh, it's a diet, and you know, it's just I'm cool like this, my lifestyle. No, it's literally rewiring the freaking spaceship that's your organism, right?
Yeah, 100%.
But that's why, yeah, like you said, in Colonia, I'm the most alive because I climb for the coconut and then I give other people life, you know? But here, I'm just taking life.
True. Dude, maybe, you know, this is an interesting way to think too. It's like, maybe me trying to tell you about like faith and stuff is ironic because you're so deep in your faith and belief that it's like, you're being led by it totally.
Yeah, that's why for me the word faith and belief, it gets very dangerous when people say it, you know?
And the thing is, am I to question someone else's faith?
But,
Right.
I mean, it's not even a questioning other people's faith. It's just that word of faith and religion. What has it brought to the world? We don't even have to question the individual people. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is the word faith and belief has become so dangerous. But like you said, if it's used for the right purpose, I mean, that's Rasta, you know?
Yeah, see, this is the interesting thing. Like, even Rasta believe in Jesus Christ.
Even Rasta believe in Jesus Christ. But they are